Hello everybody, welcome back to Sunless Sea. Last episode we did one quick trip, did a lot of reading again, but we did all we needed. Now we're probably heading out somewhere to the far east or northeast. How do I... Yeah, to get rid of this. And if I'm not 100% mistaken, this had to go somewhere to the northeast. So that's where we had something with a P is where our destination lied. Also picked up a surgeon. She's marched with armies and cured generals. Don't annoy her. That's usually that's generally good idea for everyone, though. Don't go annoying people. Alright, so where should we be heading then? Pure... I don't think it was Pure Wall that I needed to go to. I'll go like this sort of, see if it's maybe over here somewhere. We got enough supplies, we got enough fuel. Hunger is good, which is unfortunate because I could have relieved some of it by talking to these weird kids again, but... all things considered, that's not that bad of a problem. You could repair with our stuff if you really wanted to, but I think we're good. Also, still got 12 dead guys, well, soon to be dead guys with us, which I still have no clue on where to bring those. The glassy chop of dark water, the iron clatter of feet at the hatchway. Here the Black Sea is like rippled glass, sparkled with blah blah blah. Something awaits you in port. Probably turn on the lights now. This could be bad. 5 damage, that's not so bad. We'll try to stay behind him, as that probably means he can't fire at us, and that just happened. Turn off the lights to save fuel, and we get Firkin of Prisoner Honey. We'll sell it off at our earliest convenience. We'll keep our Z-Bat up so we know if there's an island close by that we need to be at. Bonny Reefs is a long way to the northeast. Well, we'll go there because we had an idea that we needed to go northeast. So, on the horizon, a sickly yellow light glimmers for a moment, then fades. Dum dum dum. Looks shady from left to right, and the entire picture is complete. Anyway, it's going well, I would say. Give that another go, see if anything... Ah, oh, crud. Nope, 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 nope. And it's mad at us. Maybe it won't fit through here, although I would be surprised. But maybe if I go close enough to stuff like this, he can't get to us. Would I be able to just find a place where it can't... This was a bad idea. Hey, I'm not doing anything to you. Maybe you should... More power to the engines! Get the frack out of here. Alright, now we needed to go just east, it seems. Bonny Reefs. Oh crap, it's the things. There are no islands. Bonny Reefs. I don't think we can actually dock here, so that's not going to help us. I'll have a look, but I don't think we could. So, we'll keep going to the northeast? Yeah, alright. I was hoping our destination would be a little bit closer by, but hey, sea's a wide place and I have no idea on where I need to be at anyway. I wasted a bit of fuel going, doing our best to avoid those jellies. And that big crab. Seems like terror. You're far from light or hope. Terror is... so that is a downside to actually keeping your light out, huh? Well, I didn't have haven't ran into any major issues with terror just yet. I was hoping that jellyfish would just bugger off, but he's not doing that. Mount Palm. Oh, that's where I need to be. Palmerston. Go. Palmerston Reach. There's brimstone on the wind. Let's stick to the lights. Apparently my crew enjoys being close to the lights, so who am I to say no to that? And there's a dock. Oh, cool. Volcanoes. I'd be happy to get rid of this fucking crate of dead things. Souls of brilliant minds or whatever, right? Deliver your smuggled souls. A hooded figure with a lantern waits at the far end of the quay. You have given the hooded shape a sign of recognition. It hisses the reply you expected. You hand over the crate and receives a shitty marked with thief sign. You'll receive the promise to in London. Cool. Alright, so we've finished that. Tangles of thorns scrub, climb the rocky slopes of the volcano. Unlock when something awaits you. Stories await you when you make your next port. A repulsive creature. Take what you can. 73. Should be doable. Iron 61 failed. Lost 3 crew. Wonderful. Saying, man, my odds are never that good. That's why I like things that I can force to have happen. That was 60. Ugh, forget it. Port report, Mount Palmerston. That's it then here. Alright, pay our passage to the tomb colonies. I need to sell tomb colonists. Pay our passage to the tomb colonies. Sell them there. What? I thought I had to take these to somewhere else. Whatever. Apparently we're done here anyway, so let's launch and get our stuff going again. So what else is new around here, huh? On Palmerston. Yeah, well, we just came from there, so... Click on the chart icon to view your discoveries so far. Okay, so, okay, I get it. Alright. So, if you're bad to discover something, you can click on that and then it'll show that to you on your map. Huh? Chapel of Lights is some distance east. Alright, let's go have a look. Still got a decent amount of supply, still got a decent amount of fuel. Crew's terrified, but whatever. Maybe it'll get worse once we actually start gaining more and more of it. A glassy chop of dark water, the ironclad are feet at the hatchway. Yeah, that looks bad. Might want to stay clear from that thing. Some distance northeast, which means it's probably here then. Yeah, there it is. Alright. Took a wrong turn there. Try not to crash into anything and move on. Probably want to end up in that vortex. Or cyclone or whatever it is you call it. Vortex seems to be correct. Chapel of Lights. Furtive, faithful, gather in the shadows between the many, many candles. A smiling priest unlocks the door of the storehouse for you. Here, he says, eat, but take nothing away with you. They have shark steaks plucked from the sea, the slices of cavern tuna translucent and delicate as paper, little crimson cakes flavored with cinnamon and coated with poppy seeds, like deviled pork kidneys on crusty bread. Gorge yourself, leave with juices dripping from your chin. Why are we suddenly cannibal now? Whatever. Lost some hunger. The well drinks color the smiling priest whispers. The well drinks dreams and the well is always thirsty. This will reduce your nightmare strength, but also scar you permanently and increase your wounds by 1. 3 wounds will kill you. What's nightmare strength anyway? Anyway, what occurs here between the darkness and the light? Port report. Alright, good. And apparently that's all that we could do here, so let's set on out a bit more. To the east, apparently. Turn off the lights. Anything new, Z-Bat? Frostfound is some distance to the east. Alright, well, we're going there anyway. Frostfound, vast and chilly, a fortress sieged by questions, answers, and riddles. Dum dum dum. I think that's the second time I made that joke. Anyway, where do we dock our wonderful ship? Seems to be closed. Or aren't those gates? I don't really see a place where we can dock. That seems like docks. There it is. On the horizon, the sickly yellow light glimmers. La la la. Frostfound. Towers and ramps and galleries and stairs of ice. Remind you of any movies? I hope not. Spun like an architecture's honey dream. No spider ever wove so complex a web. The towers are utterly pristine, untouched by human life, but a pitiable encampment squats by the dock. Afternoon, ready to offer my services. I'm an engineer, finest, a level higher. Treat engines like my own children. Not that I have children, too busy, usually busy. I have someone. Increases iron power, veils and iron, so new. Take tea with the squatters at the dock. Sure. Surprisingly warm welcome. We're keeping the steps for the game of truths. A helpful riddle fisher explains as she fills your cup for a third time. Every year the people of Irem and Wither meet here for contests, she finished vaguely. The difference between a question and a riddle. One day someone will prove themselves enough to enter the castle. You spend a pleasant few hours while the tea is supplemented with Iremi liqueurs, pale withering beer, and something the riddle fisher describes blandly as snake cake. They offer you fuel and supply before you leave. You keep enough to spare. The riddle fisher grins. From time to time a captain gets lost and comes up here, and we always feel bad for them. One fuel, lost some terror. That's it, and some supplies as well. So what do we do? Need to enter that? A long flight of stair rises glistening to sheer tower. There is no door. Your reflection hang in the cloudy eyes. You cannot enter Frostfound if your terror is greater than 20, and you should not enter Frostfound without a good reason. Well, thanks for telling me that. Let's create a port report. Port report. And we'll be... Where the hell are we anyway? I suppose if we just go like whoosh like that, we can get back to Fallen London and discover another decent amount of land. Yeah, sure. So we need to go southwest-ish. Looks like we're already set up in a proper order. I'm gonna go, yeah, this seems good. Turn off the lights. Discovered aboard a gate. Oh, we're here. Is there a dock? Be surprised if there wasn't. Domain of the new Canathe, whose ancestors came here long before London fell. I got the idea that I shouldn't be here. We have entered the fog bank. Or gonna. I don't want to be here anymore, guys. Tiny breeze stirs your hair and dies. And by hair, obviously you mean tentacles, because look at our portrait. Ugh. Weird. Well, we've discovered it. If you ever need to find it again, we know where it is. We were already halfway to our... There is a dock, damn it! Ah, now I have to go back. Stupid fog covering up a stupid place to dock, damn it. Alright, so we'll go here, we'll see what we can do here, then we'll head back to London. That'll be the end of things for this episode, right? So that should be another 10 minutes, sort of, depending on how much we can do here. Burning blue! A hiss of horror from the lookout. The glint lamp at the front of the ship is sputtering and arcing, fizzing with blue light. Even as you watch, the blue fades, but it's not a good omen. Well, we're not using our light, so that's odd, but hey. Hey, succeeded. And you get one fragment for that. Darkness beneath is more than the absence of light. It's a physical presence which distorts the shape of the world. Your light melts the darkness, restoring sanity to the world. You explain something of this to your sailors. If someone would told me that our light actually alters reality, I'd be shitting my pants even more. Alright? Probably jump overboard and be done with it. Well, here we're close to a dock, so we wouldn't die at least. So where's the frickin' docking area? Is it indeed where I thought it would have been? Can't. Yeah, I can sort of see it. Cool. Here to play Palaces of the Khan and his court, each a fortress to itself. Offer a gift to the leopard. We need a gift for that probably. Sack of dark drop coffee beans. Petition, can't do it, can't do it, can't do it, can't do it, can't do it. Cruise the clan palaces. Cause glory as a steely beauty, but the clan lords are ever suspicious of spies. Sure. Succeeded, cool. Light blaze from every gate and window. You glimpse guards in gleaming uniforms, subterranean gardens of mauve and purple, hanging ornaments of scaled carnelian and jade. Statues of warrior Khans past. The water is dark and calm. The sentries watch you with calm distrust. You now have won. The white and golds are watching you. Menaces Khaginian suspicion. That's all for now. Memory of distant shores. Succeeded in a Veils challenge. You lost to terror. Strange, but I'll allow it. Didn't we just do this? Ask the A Canadian gunboat passes the harbor mouth twice. An officer in red and gold uniform scrutinizes you through a spyglass. Best save it for another time. Alright. So this is another big place. Is there just no way out of here from here? Do I really have to... Launch. Turn on the light. Is this actually a thing I can crash into, or can I just... Oh crap, there's... no, it's one of these ships, so they probably won't shoot at me. Probably. Way back in 1888, London sank. It's now inside of a cave because apparently there's rocks above us everywhere. We weren't scared of anything. Now look at you young whippersnappers. Scared of your own shadows. You're a disgrace. Well, that just happened. Discovered leopard. I mean, whatever. Slugger's waif, the ship pitches. A lot of dings and dongs happening. Hey, there's something new. And we can dock, so let's do it. The more reports we get in. Shepherd's Wash, the salty hinterland of London, home to hermits, nuns, and shadowy businesses. It's just shadowy business. Well, the more port reports we can get, the better. Trade supplies. Resources are limited on this bleak rock. The sisterhood will pay a fair price for supplies. Not a good price. 20 echoes to be precise. Port reports. Nothing is happening. The sisters watch us. We feel their eyes. The sea crashes on the rocks. Where it draws. The fortress stands solid as the last year of a century. The greatest peril you risk here is a certain purpleness of prose. Whatever. Knock at Aaron's Southern gate with news. Perhaps they'll find it invaluable. Brief attention. The muscular prior, the abbess's lieutenant, comes to the door and listens. She nods and makes notes. She pays particular attention to news of marsh beast predations and the traffic of the rooftops. In return, she offers a rather perfunctory blessing, but the blessing reassures her crew. The Covenant is silent. A few lights prick its bulk. Bells sound to the times of prayer. You've almost ready to give up when the side door opens. Four nuns march out, carrying something wrapped in a blanket and fling it into the sea. You creep down to examine it. It was likely undefinable even before the nuns used it for weapons practice. Now it leaks fluid from a dozen puncture wounds, but it still smells of the sea. A map, a mask, the face beneath. Someone died here, far from home, long enough ago that their flesh is gone. A visitor. By the look of your frog mask, the mask will be worth a bit. The skull would look good on a mantelpiece. And what's this map? You now have one revelatory chart. Gained 5 terror. One lamentable relic. Time is what? Found something valuable. Once per game, something pleasant will happen. Okay. Now I have one outlandish artifact. So what do we do with... Well, let's have a look at our map. Maybe something changed there. That's not our map. This is our map. Nope. No shops available either. Alright, 5 fuel, 7. And it might be some sort of fish, but best not to look too closely. Usable in combat. No. Why would I... Whatever, right? Launch. We need to turn south a bit more. This looks fine. Alright, moving on. Staying in the light, because apparently that doesn't terrify our crew. Another new island where we might be able to dock. There's stuff here. Or is this not new? There's a place to dock. We might as well make a brief stop. Hey, you can't say we haven't been traveling in this episode, right? Depot A. That's vague enough to work. Station 3. Machinery hums behind high steel walls. Train your telescope on shore. Might be best to get a look from a distance. Port report. Unlocked when survey station 3 is something something. Good. Try the gate. The only way past the walls is an Unimposing but sturdy looking gate of triple barrel silvery metal. A sign beside reads deliveries. Unlocked with no more than 0 Soothe and Cooper long box. Icy cold to the touch. Attempts with chisels fails. Perhaps if you could bring the ship's guns to bear, but no. If you return with a certain delivery, the gate will be open. You'll know if you find it. Alright. Well, it's another port report. Port. Ugh. So, once we do manage to get back to London, we'll definitely need to hire some crew. Because 5 is kind of the bare minimum. Actually, the bare minimum would be 1, but dipping below 5, not good. Well, we did some map discoveries at least. That's quite something. Still a lot left to explore though. Here the wilder air mingles with the airs of the near reaches. Demo's Gate, named after navigator lost below. How does bones come below? Yep. The air trembles. A breath of change passes. I know something's awaiting me in port. Probably the shady dude holding up a dagger. But hey, at least he won't kill me. Hopefully. Probably. Still going the right way. And we'll have a decent chunk of map discovered. Problem is you lose all that stuff when you die. Unless you can create a map in which for which you need a lot of money. Money that I don't have. Ugh. I don't want to just bring up a wiki or something and have the map next to me, because that's no fun. You know what I might do if I feel like I could die? I'm just going to take a screenshot of my map and then keep that. And at least know what I've discovered myself on where to, how to get there. Here the slate Black Sea is like... yeah, where are we anyway? Hunter's Keep. Alright, so we're back at the Sisters. That's a decent side of map. I'm going to take a screenshot already. Not that I think I'm going to die, but hey. Screenshot. There goes another barrel of fuel down the hatch. So how's our terror doing? 47, huh? It's a non-insignificant amount of terror, to be honest with you. Alright, so we'll get ready to sail off here again. I think I have to go, yeah. Woo! So did they actually tell you that this thing takes light? No, it does not. Does it show us in here? Terror increases gradually while you're at seas. Once you're at pips, terror will bump up if you spend much longer in a frightening place. Many events will... Doesn't say what terror does. Unforgiving mode, fighting, exploration, terror. Well, if anyone knows what terror does when it hits 100, feel free to let me know. If it's just a game over, then fuck everything, but if that's the gateway to weird stuff, then feel free to leave me. Oh wait, we have nothing to hide, right? Why do I always get checked? My suspicion is low as hell. Still, no. Nothing to hide. Alright, collect. There he is. A blind bruiser, and he killed me last time, so you know. There's that. Okay, what a propitious and encouraging occasion this is to meet again here in this place, which has been so very fortunate for us both. Allow me to shake you warmly by the hand, since you have demonstrated your unswerving commitment to fair dealing and honest conveyage. Very good, my patron will toast you. Announce to the blind bruiser this pays your debt, and you're done. Noblest poem, I will not pretend that this has improved my evening. On the contrary, there's definitely a deep sense in my earth north twisting, not with the. I might say that you have acquitted yourself honorably, and I do not think my patron will feel the need to pursue the matter further. Not at this time, as long as you keep your mouth. He leans close, tight, snap shut. Good night. Alright, GTFO. Alright, let's send in those reports. For the Echo. $100 Echo. 20. You've earned enough echoes to buy better equipment for your ship. Yeah, I know. 20 Echo. 30. Alright. Well, let's have a look at our ships then. What do you want us to buy? Mirrors +3, veils -1. New. How much would it be for a better ship, and why would it be a better ship? So this is what we have right now. Let's see. Hull is worse, hold capacity is worse, weight is a lot better, iron bonus -10, mirror bonus 5, veils bonus 10. Alright, so it's just quicker. 200 hull. And it also has a forward gun that it can mount. I probably want to go with this thing at some point then. Small, but it weighs double the amount, whatever. Quarters 15 for extra crew, I'm assuming. Hold capacity is the same. Iron bonus 5, cool. Right, well, do we need to repair? We'll have a look at how much that cost. I used to know how to do that. London... need to hire more crew, right. Gain 2 crew. I'll do that once more. There you go, 9 crew again. Put ship in dry dock. $100 Echo, that seems a bit steep for badly damaged. No, not really. So what does this unlocked with no more than... Oh! So if you get a cat... that's like, but it takes supplies as well, okay. Alright, I see it. Alright, let's see what else we've gotten. We can sell one of these things, right? Strange catch, pickled into quiescence or something. Let's see what this is. We gain 10 echo, and our antiquarian has increased it to 2. Go. More money. Five echo. Increase to 3. Some more money. Alright. Do we have to any cargo to sell off? I think we do. Yeah. So what's this thing anyway? We don't know. Alright. Secure compartment. Ensure that no one gets in without the key, in or out. As well, protect against acquisitive passengers and over lively cargo. Equips to aft, but I don't think we can put anything in there. Nope. Okay. What's this? Reduce your terror, might run into trouble, or romance. Sure, it'll cost us 10 echo. You were fortunate. Recent news, lost 5 terror. Alright. Can we do anything here already? The Labyrinth does not sell its exhibits, but some keepers can be bribed. Dude. No. This will reduce your terror, heal a wound, and give you a restful night. Purchase like a townhouse, we need thousands. Ugh. Do we need anything? Let's bring everything back up to 10. That's our supplies and fuel. Okay. Alright, well, that's it. I think we'll be ready for our next episode then. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you're still enjoying the series. If you show support by commenting, liking, and or subbing, and I'll be seeing you guys on the next episode. Bye, everyone.